Mark, who is traditionally believed to be the author of this gospel, was a companion of Paul the Apostle, and in this book, he shares the good news of Jesus Christ in a very unique way. In just 16 chapters, Mark covers the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, focusing on his miracles and teachings. Mark begins by introducing John the Baptist, and then Jesus is baptized by him. Immediately after, Jesus is led into the wilderness, where he conquers temptation. Then Mark highlights the miracle of Jesus turning water into wine at a wedding feast. After that, we see Jesus calling his first disciples, including Peter, James, and John. As Jesus travels throughout Galilee, he heals the sick, delivers people from evil spirits, and teaches in the synagogues. Mark emphasizes Jesus' miracles of healing, such as curing a paralytic, a man with leprosy, and a woman who had been bleeding for 12 years. These miracles are not only physical healings, but they also symbolize spiritual restoration. Jesus forgives sins and gives people new life. He even raises the dead, like the young girl, Jairus' daughter. But not everyone believes in Jesus. The religious leaders criticize him and question his authority. They plot to kill him, but Jesus escapes their clutches and crosses the Sea of Galilee to the other side. There, he calms a storm, casts out demons, and heals many. The focus now shifts to Jerusalem, where Jesus enters the city and cleanses the temple. He predicts its destruction and teaches in the temple courts. Jesus is then questioned by the religious leaders who try to trap him. They ask him to pay a coin and then accuse him of blasphemy. Finally, they arrest him. During his trial, Peter denies knowing Jesus 3 times. Early in the morning, the council delivers Jesus to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate, but Pilate finds no fault in him. Even so, he gives Jesus over to be crucified. With the help of a Jewish high priest named Caiaphas, the soldiers mocked Jesus and beat him. Then they put him on a cross between 2 criminals. But Jesus, even in his suffering, helps one of the criminals place his faith in God. After giving his life for our sins, Jesus is taken down from the cross and placed in a tomb. A Roman soldier, witnessing this, is the first to believe in Jesus. Mary Magdalene and other women who follow Jesus are present at the tomb, but they quickly leave in fear. On the 3rd day, Jesus rises from the dead, appearing first to Mary Magdalene and then to the disciples, commissioning them to preach the gospel. The book ends with Mark emphasizing that Jesus' miracles and teachings are to be preached throughout all the world. This is the summary of the book of Mark. If you want to read it for yourself, you can find it in the New Testament of the Bible.